Right, Jason, time for masterclass.
Masterclass! Masterclass!
This is where Jason's going to pretend he knows what he's talking about.
So we're in a customer's van. They've had this van quite a few years now, and they've rang us up and we've said, we're getting no water coming out the taps. What's wrong with the van? Bring it in, let's have a look. They think it's the pump, basically because they can hear the pump going, but they're getting no water coming out the tap.
And there's no leaks, and there's no leaks.
And there's
anyway.
no leaks whatsoever. So there's no leaks coming out the bottom of the van. There's no leaks in the van, basically. So we had a look at it and we fixed it.
Yeah. Done.
Masterclass over.
Job done. Come on.
Let's go.
No, come on, Jason. This is where. Do you remember when they used to give the secrets away, the magicians?
I won't say the secrets, Cap. So we thought we should have videoed it when we fixed it, but we didn't. So we thought, right, if you've got a problem with your van, we'll give you some little things to look out for if you get the same problem. So, a quickie. We have a freshwater tank that we fill up. Yes?
Yeah. Which in this instance is under the floor.
Which is under the floor. Then, in order to get the water to the taps, like so, we have to engage a water pump. So the water pump is always on the control panel, which everyone should know. So the water is sucked up by the water pump, which then goes off to
the water heater and the cool taps.
The water heater?
Yeah.
Just like the fresh water tank, we have a drain valve. Just like the hot water tank, we have a drain valve.
Yeah.
So, when we put the pump on, it sends the water into the water heater, fills that up, and then goes off to the taps. So the customer's saying to us is, the pump's working, they can hear the pump working, but it's just not going off. So, we need to have a look at the pump.
We need to explain, I think, that this is a pressure pump. Yeah.
Okay, you explain what pressure pump is then, Kel?
This is a pressure pump. It's got a diaphragm in it. There's a pump there. Basically what it does is your system is pressurised. As long as that pump switch is turned on up there, your whole system is pressurised. As soon as you open the tap,
the water comes...
It releases pressure, so the pump will kick in and it'll pump it to the taps.
Right, so when this works, it brings water up this way from the water tank and goes out, off to the taps.
Yeah.
And the water heater.
And once you turn the tap off, then the pump will stop.
Once it's at pressure.
Yeah.
So if you use a little bit more hot water, it's got to fill the hot water tank up, so you might hear it carrying on after you switch
a
the
little
tap.
bit longer, yeah.
So the first thing we're thinking is the pump's not switching off. So we need to decide what to do. So we need to go to our pump. And on this one, the pump is down here. See the pump? Filter. So what we're thinking is, because we're getting no leaks and anything like that, because if we were getting any leaks, it'd be a simple fix. We find out where the leak is and we fix it. So, first port of call, we need to check our filter. And you can obviously see them, you can undo them.
There's your filter.
Yeah, you can clean it out, you can put it back. So we can also check that.
The problem you could get in the winter with those filters is if the van's not drained properly, those filters will crack.
Yes,
the plastic housing.
They are plastic.
And that would create a leak anyway, which would be pretty obvious because you'd have water everywhere.
So we know our filter is good. So the next port of call is we change the pump, first of all. But if you're at home and you don't want to go spending money on your pump just in case it's not your pump, there's a nice easy fix you can do. So can I just show you down here? So there's our pump. What you can do is you can take off the pipe.
The outlet
that's
pipe?
That's the inlet, isn't it? Is that the inlet or the outlet?
The outlet.
That's the outlet.
The filter's on the outlet, yeah.
Yeah. So we can take off the outlet pipe there. We can put the pump on, and if the pump's doing what it's doing, it should be gushing water out.
Yeah.
Basically.
So you'd have somebody stood by the pump switch to do a quick flick on and flick off.
Yeah. If it's not, then obviously the pump's not bringing it up. Or before you go spending money on a pump, have a check somewhere else. So the reason why we put a new pump on, because we know we've got a new pump, and then if it's still doing the same thing, we know it's not going to be the pump.
Process of elimination.
So then, obviously, once we find what we're doing, we just swap the pumps back over. So the next step then is we need to follow the pipes, basically. So we've also got the pipe then goes to the fresh water tank.
Correct.
Correct? So we need to find out what's going on there, because the pump is going to go nowhere else, the pipe from the fresh water tank up to the pump, is it?
It's straight to the pump, yeah.
So we have a look here, and what we found when we took this off, this lid off, we found this wasn't sitting in properly. There was a gap, so it was drawing air.
That's your draw from your tank.
So because it's drawing air, it's always going to keep pumping and it's not going to pump all the water through. So what we did is we bedded that down properly, refitted it properly, did the pump again, and then what happened then when we put the pump on,
Which we'll do now.
there, and we can switch this on. See, we're getting the water coming through.
You can hear the pump running.
We'll switch it off. We hear the pump going.
And the pump stops.
And the pump stopped where it wasn't stopping before. And the reason why it wasn't stopping before is because
It was still sucking air.
It was still sucking air in from the fresh
So
water
it
tank.
basically thought it was sucking water.
Yes. So that's why it didn't. So that was an easy fix there then, basically, and that's it.
Yeah. So it's basically, what we're saying is it's a process of elimination. Work your way back.
Yes.
Yeah. Look for the obvious, which a lot of people don't. They start getting complicated and go buying pumps and stuff like that. Check it all out first before you start spending a lot of money.
There you go. So you've got your pump, your main one, and then also if you're not getting water through the pump, then checking joints, and basically more than likely it is going to be from the fresh water tank.
And you got to remember on these vans, a lot of your joints are all push fits, so you can get problems.
Yeah, but if it was on a pipe, you
Yeah.
would be getting leaks.
Yeah.
So that's how we knew possibly where the problem was, and I was right one time.
Yeah.
There you go. So there's a quick guide for checking if you've got a problem with your water system.
Yeah. Now one happy customer.
Well, yeah, until you get the bill.
It's not costing a new pump though, is it?
Well, no, we're saving on a pump, Kev.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just a little bit of labour. So
Like and subscribe.
yeah. More tutorials to follow.